Hi and welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul and today I'm doing some upgrades to the caravan. We recently put out a video on towing with the Ford Ranger. I'll put the link up here in the corner if you want to go and see the context of this video. And in this video we're going to do two upgrades. First of all, we're upgrading the towing mirrors, and secondly the reversing camera on the caravan. In that first video, I pointed out that the quality of the video was really not that great and that it was something we wanted to change. So we invested in a Safety Dave camera, which I've already fitted. It was a straight swap. I'll be showing you how that worked. For the towing mirrors, so the towing mirrors, we opted for the Snap and Zap. I'll say again, we are not sponsored. We paid full price for these. They were delivered quite promptly, which is really nice. So we'll unbox it and we'll put them on the car. And you know, if you've been watching our videos up to now, that we run normally with the Malenko mirrors. And the Malenko mirrors are good, but one thing I didn't like about them is they tend to shake around a bit on corrugated roads and even just a bumpy road. Whereas the Snap and Zaps apparently don't. They're specific for the Ford Ranger, and they're not meant to shake around. So let's take a look at these. So in the box, got a bag, presumably with the mirrors inside, and some instructions. So let's take a look in here. And here they are. So they're meant to just clip onto the mirror and you're good to go. One thing I'm really curious about is the quality of this clip, because it's obviously going to be quite an important point. So let's look at the clip. So the clip is just plastic. There's no metal in there. And it looks fairly durable. So anyway, we'll go and fit them to the car and we'll see how they go. So advantage of these is they've got the little window for the indicator, so the indicator is still visible. The mirror is integrated here, so your other mirror goes there obviously, and it should hold pretty tight. So let's go and have a look. Let's see how this goes. So they say you just loop it over the top and then pull it into position. That wasn't too difficult, was it? So here you can see the mirrors and they look like that. So let's have a look at the other side, which has got the snorkel on it as well. Right, looking at the other side, I'm just a bit worried about the snorkel. So let's see. Well, looks like I didn't need to be worried. My goodness, that's them fitted. That was much easier than Malenko's. Let's look at the clip here, so how it goes on. So it just clips on like that. That didn't look too bad, did it? Okay. The mirrors have these holes in them, which allows you to line them up with the sensors. So if you look under at the mirror here, you can see where the sensors are, the light and all that type of thing. It's really quite smart and obviously a much cheaper solution than going for the clear views or other top-end mirrors. Now let's just start up and we'll see those indicators working and being able to fold the mirrors, see what they look like. Right, let's try the indicators. How good is that? Okay, and then let's fold the mirrors. There we go. Super. Well, we'll test these mirrors on the road over the next week or so, and we'll put video footage in what they look like when you're driving. so that we know really if they're a good replacement for our Malenkos or not. But I really like the fact that you retain the capabilities of the standard mirror. So similar to the Clairviews. The Clairviews would probably be the first choice, but they do look a bit bigger, and these are much more streamlined. So we'll see if we have enough rear view mirror, if we're happy with them, and we'll go from there. So let's look at the camera now. So we opted for a Safety Dave camera as a direct replacement for the Jayco's Sphere camera. The Sphere camera is not a high resolution, it's a standard definition camera, and that's what you need for the Ranger. So to be plumbed into the Ranger's infotainment system, it needs to be standard definition and not high definition. So we phoned Safety Dave and they sent out a standard definition camera, which is not on their website. So I think that's an important point. The standard definition camera is not on their website. So let's go and look at it. There's the Safety Dave camera in position. I'm going to put it out there that although wiring it up was really easy, for the Jaycos that have this big plastic spoiler, or I don't know what it's called, on the top, it's a pain in the posterior. It's really, really difficult to get the camera positioned properly, and you get silicone everywhere. So I've tidied it up the best I can, but I'll admit it's not the best job to put just even 3 screws into the caravan properly. So I'm not very happy with the job, but it seems okay, and I don't think it'll leak because there's very little penetration. There's no hole behind there. There's a wire that goes straight up behind the plastic trim on the top there. So there we go for both the camera and the towing mirrors. Over the next week or so, we'll test them and see what the difference is, and we'll put them in this video so that you can see really how good or how not good those things are. I think it's going to be a worthwhile upgrade for us, hoping at least. So let's see how that goes. Towing mirrors are an interest of mine, so I've done quite a lot of research on them, and in our early days of traveling we had a Mitsubishi Pajero, and I bought Occam towing mirrors for that and did a video on the Occam towing mirrors. So I'll put the video link up in the corner here. So if you've got Mitsubishi Pajero and NX series, or that sort of the big one, if you're interested in the Occam mirrors, then that video can help you out too. So I'll see you later. Here's the mirror in position now, and that's my view from the driver's position. I'm actually really quite happy with this because there's no vibration whatsoever in that mirror extension, so I get the same type of service level, so to say, as I get in the standard mirror. So I really like that. That's definitely an upgrade, and all the sensors are working correctly, which is fantastic. Here's the new picture that we have with the Safety Dave camera. It's really quite a decent upgrade on what we had before, and I'll overlay what we had before just here so that you can see the difference, and I think you'll agree there's really no hesitation to make that upgrade. We've now done 200 kilometers with the Snap and Zap tow mirrors, and I must say I'm really happy with them. They're a really good compromise for us, rather than buying mirrors worth about $2,000 for maintaining all the functions of the standard mirror, so typically Clairviews and so on. So we're really happy with that. It cost us, I think, about 330, so paid with our own money, no sponsorships. And yeah, so I'd go for that again, definitely. Very happy. Finally, we're really happy with the rear view camera on the Caravan now. That color screen really helps us a lot. I'll put the details for the camera here. So it's the straight replacement for the Sphere camera that's done by Safety Dave. It's a round camera. It cost about, I think, 140 delivered to us. It's about 117 without shipping costs. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and we'll see you in the next one.